Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Divanshu Tiwari and today I am going to speak does God exist or not? So I think God, it doesn't matter that God exists or not. The idea of God should be existing because it gives the hope in the individual. Like if someone is suffering from any difficult time in their life and they have this idea that there is some help, because it gives the hope in the individuals that if they are suffering from any hard time, they have this hope that I should stay, I should put my effort in this work or put efforts in my life because is a someone who is watching me and he is going to give me the what we say the good result of this struggle. So that's why the idea of God should exist. But there is also the negative part of this, like if you start blindly following this idea, like I have seen some people who don't struggle that much, they always say that I am doing this religious practices, I am going temple every day, so something good will happen in my life. So this is also wrong, because you have to keep in mind that work is worship. If you are worshipping your work, then you can achieve this something. God is not coming in your life directly to help you. You have to help yourself. Like if you are doing struggle a lot and a lot in your life, then you are going to get the result. Just not believing in God not going to give you the results. So this is my idea, the positive and the negative of the existence of the God. So if anyone have the question, they can ask.
As you mentioned that people should not follow as a blindly, so means I never get a single line where it is mentioned you have to follow religions, yeah, means God as a blindly, because there is also mention if you means you have to means follow it, but also you have to take actions. So means how people that are means people means you can say assumption they are following as a blindly, so that there is fault. But I think there is a no line which is mentioned that you have to only depend on me.
You ask
Means why people they means some people always follow as a blindly, why
that individual what have experience in his life. Like if someone is having a lot of struggle time and he was not praying to God but still got the result, then he's not going to believe in the God. But if someone is facing the tough time and he prayed to the God and something miracle happened in his life, he's going to strictly follow the idea of the God.
Does people of Gaza or people of Iran or people of Israel believe in God or not?
So the answer of this question can be that for example, I want to give my example. Like from my childhood I was told to not to eat the non-veg. Now I have grown up, I know that I should eat the non-veg because in India people are suffering from the protein deficiency. But still from my childhood the idea of not eating the non-veg has put in my mind and I'm still following it. And this is very logical thing, like whatever you teach your child in the childhood, they blindly or you can say subconsciously start following that thing. So those who are the believer of the God, they are put the idea of the God from their childhood. So even their experience or they are maybe going through the dilemma of the existence of the God, they still can't surely deny this idea of the God. Like they are having the logical thinking, they have built the critical thinking that maybe God is not existing. But because the idea is put in from the childhood in their mind, they have the difficulty of denying this fact.
so you don't go temple वगैरह?
I go to temple. I go to temple every Saturday, and about 1 to half an hour I do the bhajan there.
For what? When you don't believe?
So believing in what I said the idea of God should be exist in the world. And I go for the meditation. Like it's a very great thing to keep you calm.
You can do at your own.
When you sit with let me tell you, when you sit with the 20 to 30 people and they are chanting the mantras with you, that feeling is different from the chanting mantras alone at your home.
Okay, great.
From heaven to earth, I alone is the honored one. Yes, anyone else?
So what's your experience? Why you believe in God?
I said that the idea of God should exist in the world. Sorry.
Every yesterday you go for temple and you chanting mantras.
Motivated. inspired, more determined to do my work. Like, I want to tell you that when I do the Sundarkand is a what? It's an epic, it's a story. We watch movies to get the inspiration. I just listen that what we say Sundarkand to get inspiration. It's very simple. People listen songs, people watch movies to get the ideas, to get the thoughts, to get the inspiration, to feel the emotions. I feel the emotions by chanting the mantras.
So you are not believing blindly in God. You are not believing blindly in God. So which type believe on your God?
I told you that, like, very simple. Like, we all know that the world is, or the universe is formed from the Big Bang. But you know that before the Big Bang there was only a single particle which all of a sudden got exploded. The scientists still don't know the reason why that particle exploded. So I think in that role God can be the place there, because that is the something in the whole universe. When was nothing, there was a single particle, and all of a sudden it got exploded, and from a single particular particle this whole universe is formed. Anyone else? Yes.
Whose people has fear go to temple. Why?
It's a simple thing. They want a hope that God will save them. Simple.
Peaceful person.
No, not for the peace. Just for a hope that they will be saved by the God.
Yes.
No, you can ask more.
No. I don't have question because I asked. It was a great answer.
Everyone should ask at least one question.